You don't know on the Real Things podcast. Hey yo!
What's up, my people? Blessings and welcome to the Real Things podcast on this here Friday. Big up on yourself. It's a beautiful day. It is a beautiful island morning. I don't know what time it is where you are, but blessings and welcome, my family. Big up on yourself. Today, without no further ado, without no interruptions, I want to delve into the latest trending saga on YouTube, and it is Deemwango striking Jamaicans. OMG. Guys. Oh no, wicked so. Listen. I tell you, right? Whenever certain types of people hold a particular narrative, this is evidence, plain evidence of how toxic it can become. Now, guys, listen. Welcome to the channel if you're here for the first time. Subscribe if you haven't already done so, please. And to my long-standing subscribers and supporters and channel members, big up on yourself. Please let us all meet in the comment section. For those of you who are on the borderline, today is the day when you should allow me to open your eyes a little bit more so you can understand that it is not everything that you see shining is fit for consumption. No, sir. Big up on yourself. Some people, we've seen a few days ago, not even a full week, where them people decided to dissect, discombobulate any efforts that was, being done or been made rather for the Kenyan content creator Mary Castor, to assist her with, the medical funds for the cancer treatment. There is a group of people headed by Kenyan reactors, dubbed the lazy reactors. Guys, me say, if I could go back in time and scrub my genes of, I'm sorry to say this, if I could go back in time and scrub my genes, you know exactly what I'm going to say after. Guys, it not pretty. What they've gone and done is not pretty. When I tell you that the family had to back away from any assistance, be it private or public, the people them have to run left the money. So you want to come out here now and tell me, say, now me gonna give it to no Jamaican style. So for those of you who don't understand my dialect, me I beg you know, either want to go put it in the Google translator somewhere, or come back when I'm speaking proper English. Because today, me go open up some wounds. Now, after this demolition, this combobulation, and no word goes on. No, seriously. After this havoc that was wreaked on the streets of YouTube, just because they decided that it should not go that way, that certain people like Marwa, Deemwango, and Deemwango's younger brother should not have anything to do with the assisting the GoFundMe drive. Those are the people who are closest to the family. Oh, no, the people them? No, no, don't. Those people are who brought this young content creator to the streets of YouTube. And these people made it to the point where they decided that no one was going to have that money. Whether the sick, the ailing, the dying, the grieving, nobody was going to have a dime from that money other than the ones that they were in charge of. So they apparently they started the funding drive, because after all, it was a negative crew that came out on the streets of YouTube with the banner, with the banner that the family had about them business, doing this over 5 months now. Wherever they found it from, I don't know, and they brought it to the streets. And Deemwango and family was left to run with it because they were being pressured. Because those people were the same one who came out and pointed finger at Deemwango and family. Oh, no, a fake friend. The girl's sick how many months now, and the girl's sick. The girl's sick, and look at you guys out here out here behaving like say living life like a fake friend. They were left with no other choice, guys. This is for those of you who don't know how the story go. So that is where it started. Remember, I have many more other incidents, but this is one of it. This is the latest saga. Now, this same crew are at it once again. Not even a week gone, when they realized that with the efforts of Deemwango and her brother Ayamarwa, over 13,000 USD was raised. They were called scammers for raising the money to help the girl for the cancer. They were called all kind of names just to raise the money and to send it to the young lady's mother. The mother gets so frightened, she decides, say, hell no, me no want the money. Keep on the money. I don't want it. Because if it's coming with all kind of drama like this, and fighting one another and antagonizing my daughter and calling my daughter scammer, keep on money. Neither from the lazy gang, nor from anybody else. Keep your money. I don't want it. Imagine. After all the hours, all the efforts. Anyway, I was privy to a live yesterday. And guys, one of the lead one who was doing the propaganda, spreading the propaganda. I want to play something, guys. I was shocked as hell. No, realistically, I shouldn't even be shocked. Now, for those of you who are familiar with the whole scenario, you will know what it is that I'm about to play. You might have an idea what I'm about to play. But I couldn't believe. Guys, I could not believe what I was hearing. Take a listen to this.
Welcome everybody, this is Mr. Nice and you're watching Kung Fu Fanta on this Thursday, the 20th of March, 2025. What up, family? Subscribe, like, and share to the Kung Fu Fanta channel. Share this out. Today, what I want to do is just like catch up, let everybody know a little bit what I'm going to be doing on this weekend. Me and director Kelvo on Sunday, as according to plan, we're going to have something a little bit different. We're going to have a little bit of a fundraiser. I'm not going to say what that fundraiser is. No, we're not going to be doing any fundraiser for any medical stuff. We're not going to be doing any crazy GoFundMes, nothing like that. It's going to be just simple, and we just want to see if we can get people to support something that's small, and it will be something small for somebody special that I think, in my opinion, deserves a chance to have an opportunity to get this, either donating an item that we're looking to have fundraised for, or the money so that person can go and buy it.
Guys, mighty God of Daniel, this same guy that you are hearing was one of the leading ones, second in command, who was campaigning day in, day out. Don't Give any money to Ayamaro and the families. Do not support any GoFundMe. These guys are scammers. Deemwango is the #1 scammer in Nebohanse. And I'm like, oh my God. When I heard, guys, when I heard this audio, right? When I actually, the live came up on my feed. So I listened, and it was right in the time when that thing started. Right in the time when that audio started, it came up on the feed. I'm like, where? What? Are you serious? This is not the same man. Eh? Wasn't this the same gentleman who was telling everybody last week not to donate? Not to donate anything to anything that Deemwango and Ayamaro was doing. Don't donate to any fundraiser because they're scammers. You know, I was saying this a few days ago, and I'm going to say it again. I'm asking guys, please tell me, do you think it is fair? Would you also even listen to somebody that behaves in this manner? You may wonder what I'm talking about. Driving traffic away from somebody else that was championing for a worthy cause, only now to come and set up shop for himself elsewhere for somebody else. As he said, it is not for no medical anything, but it is for something else. I'm not gonna get into that. And I'm listening to this guy. I'm asking, like as I listen to this guy, I'm asking you guys, like, honestly, would you continue to lay your trust in people like this? I'm gonna come out here for preach today. I'm here to open your eyes to just the behavioral practices of these kind of narcissistic type of, I don't know what to call them, behavior. Like, seriously, this guy sees the world his way only. Listen in further.
So anyway, what I want to talk about real quick before I get into sharing a little bit of what's going on this past few days. I don't think it's been quite a week yet. As far as, let's see, what is it? Cheesecakes. Yeah, Cheesecakes Mwongo. It's been striking some people in Jamaica for no reason, for reactors or people just doing reviews, just to let you know. If you want to use other people's content, it is allowed. So what you cannot do really is use all over your screen their video, even if it's a small clip. You got to add something to it, like the source is from this person, or put your logo around it, or make it a little bit smaller. Maybe if you're behind the camera, you know, or the screen, make you bigger than it, or something like that.
Masterclass. Calling all Jamaican YouTubers who don't know how to do a reaction and coming out to social media to bawl about Deemwango strike them. Masterclass. Free masterclass. Stop being dramatic. You are the ones who are being dramatic. He don't see that. He does not see that, but he's all over typing underneath. Hey, listen. I'm telling you guys, like, seriously, I'm you know, the more the more I'm exposed to these male gossipers, the more I'm exposed to these male gossipers, is the more I realize that, boy, they're making the women reactors them look bad. Hey, this guy was all over in the two girls out of Jamaica, where the two Jamaicans, rather, I mean, I know where them live. The two Jamaicans that came out to say that Dee struck the channel after doing content, reaction content against Dee and Dee content over a year now. And she finally probably did, you know, like an audit in her channel. Who knows? And she walked through it and do what she had to do. And they came out now to cry on the streets of YouTube that their channel was struck. Now, I might stray from the point a little bit. Let me ask, like, some of the same people them. Let me ask some of the same ones who started the drama. This girl, the first one, the Britney, she was the first one who spoke out like some 3 days ago. And whomever decided to give the information to YouTube police, aka Nairobi teacher, whomever decided to give him the content and he came and preached about it and decided to execute arrest on Deemwango to spread propaganda. The whole thing took off and it was like a domino effect going forward. Let me ask you, YouTube police and this soda guy here. Let me ask you both. How many times have you made that error in the past? I saw YouTube police some day ago even come out to show his own friend. Remember other channel that he had? And then suddenly we saw him with a whole new look and a whole new channel. And he said that, I think one of the live, his mouth got away and said that he was demonetized on the other channel. Tell the world how many times have you made that mistake and got struck, got warned, got all kind of things? How many times? Did you come out here and march on behalf of yourself? Did you come out here and march against the people them who struck you or warned you or did whatever? No. No. You didn't. On a lick on the wounds, in the quiet. You guys licked your wounds quietly. Nobody knew. We just saw changes or see some people disappear off of YouTube for a good little while. Some people disappeared for a good little while. And then they came back looking brand spanking new and they brush off themselves and make it appear as if nothing happened. But in the background, channels were being struck. People, content were taken down. You never hear anything about it. But no, because it is Deemwango, the superstar that you can't live without. The superstar that you can't go there without talking, because then the analytics won't work in your favor. Not the analytics, the algorithm won't work in your favor, and the analytics won't be popping because our name up there. Talk the truth. Talk the truth. You guys just saw a bandwagon, know that it will bring some kind of fame, and decided to jump on the bandwagon. Talk the truth to blouse and skirt. Talk the truth. Speak the truth or forever hold your peace. Did you come out here and lobby for yourselves? Deemwango wicked. She can't come back to Jamaica. And some of you Jamaicans sound so dumb, no blow. Hey, listen. Some of you sound so stupid. How many of your own Jamaicans lick down on the channel? Look at Oliver lifestyle. The same big mouth Oliver. Loud mouth Oliver. Lose the other channel because of people content and then get one in the ignoring, get one in the ignore, and then lick off a blouse and skirt channel. Monetization gone, everything. You have to change it now to Oliver Unfiltered and can't play nobody content because he's afraid. But he out here using his mouth to talk about before, no, him toned down now. Him toned down a lot now because back then, when he went to play people content, when Oliver Lifestyle was playing people's content on his channel, he was like all kind of derogatory speech about women. Me used to wonder if the boy the band found one woman. I swear. I used to wonder if this guy fell from a tree instead of somebody giving birth to him literally. Because the way how the guy used to behave, when it come, not Deemwango alone, he just say anything. I mean, used to say, yo, that boy you coming like a some kind of alien to blouse and skirt, or some kind of fruit, some kind of something where the tree them bear and it just drop when it overripe or when it full, just drop. I used to wonder what kind of something that day, because no righted Jamaican man in a them sound mind would have never sit down of his age and class a productive young woman that him don't even blouse and skirt no, and class the girl to all kind of color and creed. Jailbird Oliver. Somebody attack him on in channel to Ratty Judge and tell him, go boy, a jail body. Him hear him come out and say, yes, me know, say me a jail, me know, say me had my run-ins with the law, but blah, 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 blah. People change. But him sit down there and not realize that people would have known things about him too. But it's because the problem is drama sells. Jamaican social media is toxic and them like the drama. You see when them catch on pan one little they get topic, them hold on pan it and them run and them dry it out. And this is what you're seeing now with the situation with Deemwango striking channel. Believe me, you might hear say she strike 20 more when not in Augusta. Just like how the other girl come out. What's she name? I don't know. And the funny thing about it, she come from my parish. I saw her lately even on the channel. Like when I say lately, remember till me even say, wait, how come the name here? In have another Julie already? But her name look a little different. Not knowing that this young lady was a big woman. I don't know a young lady. Come here, you probably they lick down the same age or I'm a little older than you. The two of we are Westmalites, so let we trash it out. The way how you came calling the queen of clickbait, what did you do to gain the traction? For gain all them views there and gain all the recognition. You clickbait. You clickbaited also. Your title was very misleading. But we know how the thing go as content creators. That you have to do thing, you have to throw bait to catch fish. And that is exactly what you do. You saw a bandwagon and you jump on it. You throw out your bait and you catch all the fish them all over the whole of the toxicity is what you're binging into right now. You don't even know that those same people that you're gossiping with and up and down under them comments and them running come over your comments just to be joyful in the moment of talking about one person or one family. It looks so stupid. It looks so damn dumb and stupid. So wait there. Every day, I don't hate the people them so much. And I don't hate the girl so much. That I go sit down a whole blouse and skirt year after year after year and live by them name. That is not hate. I swear to you today, that is not hate. It is blouse and skirt obsession. And you can't get enough of the family. Because you love what you see and you don't know how to do it. And you understand, say, if you talk about it, it's going to bring some money in your pockets. So you see, as me say, it's a bandwagon and you doing nothing more than jumping on it. Pardon me for those of you who don't understand my dialect, but me have to give it to my Jamaican then because me see another young lady come out and say how all 13 of our family them. It was a comment. All 13 of our family them unsubscribe from. Listen, that won't hurt a thing. What you don't understand about YouTube and what you don't understand about negativity on YouTube is that it builds you. It does it a lot. Many times, I see people lost all 6,000, 4,000 subscribers, 2,000 subscribers. And when you look over this, so they're over 30,000. 20,000, they go on and they go up there after the last of the few. That is just how it works. I don't know why, but it does. So you taking 13 people from the channel to a creator, you may feel away like rotted. How so much people unsubscribe one time? But by the time you look before the day out, all 100 come back. Listen, there was a time, right, when I saw a trend on my channel. This woman came over from wherever she come over and say, oh, when I go like you come here like a crab in a barrel. Crab like a crab in a barrel mentality. That's why I go unsubscribe from your channel. Me say, I what happened to this one here? That's why I'm going to unsubscribe from your channel and your channel will never grow. I'm going to make sure somebody tell YouTube do not recommend your channel. And because they kept doing that, because immediately after she started to do, she do that. For a little bit, like 3-4 days, Missy say, things kind of stand still. And then, because I was probably at 700 subscribers at the time. And then after that, believe me, when we go back over 5, 13, 10, 3, 2, 4, I saw it go on, like go on. And I am, thank God, where I am today. Because YouTube no have the bad mind like a how someone no have a bad mind and personal. A lot of uno carry uno heart pa uno sleeve. And they have nothing in it but hate and bile. I'm telling you. Has nothing in it but hate and bile. You will know somebody from nowhere, you don't know them. Yet because you see somebody talking ill about them, you don't even figure it out for them for yourself. But yeah, automatically, you start to despise the person. That's how you went on. Jamaican have that mentality. But I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you right now, a lot of you don't know the family. I want to see this girl, I want to hear the friggin' idiot people them over there so they chat about the girl and her family. Who have experience? Well, sorry for you. Who've had bad experiences? Sorry for you. Because if you are so perfect, that means you're supposed to be up with the angels them there. Not true? You're not supposed to be on earth. Because me know say I sin make with there, so I'll know. All have come sin. All have sinned and become short of the glory. I beg your pardon for that. You understand me? So show me somebody who is faultless. Show me a perfect man that is walking on top of the earth today. I'm saying all of this to say, no, stop being so damn judgmental and fooly. Every bandwagon and say, no, jump on like an idiot. Let a little family them and make them live their life with them villagers if they want to fight. Like, even the other day a situation happened between all of them. And all I was doing, it was just so friggin' hilarious. It was just so hilarious because I always say, bro, at the end of the day, when these people see each other in the village, they talk and laugh and cheer and say hello to each other. These are tribes people. Stop listen to those people that come on YouTube to make, they are only here to make money. Those Kenyan reactors. I'm warning you, Jamaicans. Just like how you go up on YouTube and go on with the pasa for the money. You know how it go. So stop it. And stop hating on people for no reason. Because literally some of the comments, one of them, yesterday I actually shared one of them on my community. I came across that stream. And I saw the comments. I'm like, wait. The person went as far as saying they have a relative who is an immigration in a UK. And the relative is already profiling Deemwango. Because they are immigration and they already profiling Deemwango. And she's been already reported to the UK authorities. For what? For what? What has she done? Them stupid? All them have to do is go up on her social media and see how the girl live in her life. And they will know. Just like how you try to report the GoFundMe. All I know baga waga. Just like how you try to report the GoFundMe. You understand? It is just the same damn thing we're doing right now. Going to report. Hey, I don't know if anyone of you familiar with the girl Cora Obidi. Cora Obidi and the Nigerians them. When the girl go to England, go England, them, like whatever transpired. All the way in England, the girl upon her live. To the hate where the people them develop for the girl online. To the hate that they developed for this content creator Cora Obidi online. She was tracked all the way to England, to London. While she was live The woman approach, bust in the room, throw acid on the girl, the whatever, what them call it, the silic acid or whatever. Throw it at her, stab off of her while she was on her life. Show you how. When she scream out and drop the phone and ask her, what are you here for? Who are you? The girl in the clip said, I was sent to kill you. And it was another African. What the hell is wrong with you, idiotic people? What is wrong with you? What is the benefit? Hey, them people that sit down on the internet, on the little girl name. Me say, when I see the blouse and skirt comment, them me say, yo, I want to them alien, yeah. What is wrong with these aliens? And Oliver lifestyle. You're a man. You have a mother. Me sure you have pitney. That means you have a woman or women. Because Jamaican man no like it one burner. Come on for a little young girl, my youth. I know you don't do your content, but come on for the little young girl, my youth. Let the girl prosper and live her life in peace now. Take off on the dirty poison mouth off of the girl now. And the girl family. What do you know about them? What the idiot people them come online can tell you now. What do you know about them? Have you ever met them in person? But see the people them go as far as saying that Esther throw D out her house. The morning when D was going and Esther had the suitcase and Esther rolled the suitcase and leave it at the door to lock the door, to turn around and pay attention to the door. The idiot them say, I throw Esther throw D out her house. Who went for D the last time when D at Jamaica? No Esther. Wanna say she and Kina and a friend again. Who went? Who and Kina was all over. No D. Wanna fi cool out. And that's why you see she don't even come out most times to address these nonsense, because it's like it is better to strike on a ratty judge. It is better to lick on with the strike them. Me not talk about the two young lady them because I don't really know what they were saying. As per the darker skin one, she say, or Whitney, her name, she say she was just congratulating her on the car. Well, listen, my girl. There are laws to YouTube. And all you have to do, pay attention and read and comprehend. Because when you get a strike, there are options. So, are you at fault? I blame you at this point. Because you can't come in a quarrel with the girl for your own content. You can never. No go so. All people who did it, they back her and they say, Deemwango a demon. Deemwango wicked. They themselves, even Nairobi teacher, the YT police, have come out here even week before last telling who ain't going to strike near Luango, going to strike all kind of people. How many times you come out here can they preach? Look what the girl there, what's her name? Your African sister, African Tigers. No, the other day, African Tigers and Deemwango was that ads over thumbnail issue and striking channel. Did they come to the road about, Lord Jesus, African Tigers strike me? Hell friggin' no. None of you guys was all over the place with it more than a laugh after the she going on like she better than people and look at her using other people's content. What the blouse and skirt wrong with you? No, idiot. Like seriously. And this guy in the middle of the whole of the something with him propaganda nonsense. It really amazes me. I swear, it amazes me.
So basically, you just cannot just full-blown share a piece of their content without altering it. Okay? So for those who don't want to get that, and just to let you know, if somebody does a copyright strike on YouTube, you can appeal.
Exactly. Free masterclass. There are options. Appeal. If for your first strike, you get a chance to go on a school. Also, and if it like a warning, you get a chance to go on a school. Go and do what it is that you're supposed to do, so you know how to not do this again the next time. What wrong with you, girl? Me know the content was on the channel and you did it because you felt bad, and you know this is. When you make mistakes, there are implications. Me know if it was for you alone, this would have just sit on the channel and not come out of it. But because I can't find the right name for class them. I can't find the right name. A Jamaican would understand when me say the all wampara them. Wampara. Because the all wampara them pick it up and run with it. Fi plaster the girl name and fi gain money and traction off of it. This is exactly why both of you female are now trending. And let me tell you something. I know better know that you Brittany and the other one Isaac family or whatever. No disrespect. But let me tell you something. You better best know that these are hybrid reactors. Ticking time bombs. So them will turn pound the same way how them pick on up. They will drop on you like a hot bread. Remember me telling you that. Because all of them, even the same Nairobi teacher Nyam in a Marwa house. Nyam off a Marwa plate. Marwa give him bus fare if go back and yard him and him pitney them. You understand me? And this are the end result. And trending and the whole of them start off as people who were followers of Marwa. And then just broke away because them realize say the tribalistic vibes kick in. And them butt heads and them don't like them. Them just start to despise them. And the bigger the people them grow, the more them despise them. Because what? The styles became different. So now, them become a staple in them life. One way where them can't live without them. Every day, morning, noon and night, triple times a day, them people do live and videos. And it's not the 3 gangbangers or 4 gangbangers where you know it's a lot of them. And they are all Kenyans. Like all of them. So what does this tell you? It is telling you that it is a tribalistic kind of behavior. It is a trend with them. Now, if you look on my community, you will see where even a reactor out of Kenya some days ago got into trouble and was actually abducted because she go online playing the field. So me telling you, like seriously, it is only Marwa and family because them play soft and them ignore them. You guys in Jamaica see how people go on TikTok and they snuff out people's life. One of a cool laugh. This thing coming out here and playing with people's emotion. The girl do her hard work, spend her money for make her content, and if she felt like taking action against something where she feel like you need to move on your so, well, move it. Why? Why you gonna fight with her for her own hard work? The content belongs to hers and she take it back, make she take it. African Tigress take back her thumbnail. Don't it? Or whatever. Yeah, they never come out and come ball. Why, then take back then thumbnail. She just learn, humble and go on about her business. That's all it is. So me don't see what the big whoopla. Me don't see what the big whoopla is about it. Because a lot of other Jamaican content creators, they lick them one another and them backside. As me say, are the same thing we cause Oliver to lose the other channel. And him shamelessly come out of the chest thump. And they antagonize. Cool off, my youth. Because as far as me concerned, you don't have no respect for women. Young people, progressive people. Even though each to his own, you're progressing in their own way and she they progress in her own way. Because no two men are equal. Her winnings can never be yours. But why beat down a young person with your mouth, my youth? Use your wisdom, no? You have on some age span, you. Use your wisdom. You don't do those things. And this goes for all of the other one them too. All the others who are doing the same bullshit. Use your wisdom. You understand? These guys, this family, they live together. No mind the boy, them were in the village where the company internet come complain. When they need the money, they laugh out on the blouse and skirt. They take the monies. They sit together and they laugh, drink and party. But they come on the internet and fight with each other. Don't mind it. You as Jamaicans falling in the same trap coming to cause. Left the people them with their African culture. Left it. Make them stay. Them row as tribesmen and them go back again. Or sometimes they row forever and they never can get along because of a different tribe. Left them with them something. Period. Nothing is wrong with doing a review on content. But when you cross the border and making it very personal now, that is bad. When me say personal meaning too, it get to the point where people are go tell her say she can't even come back to Jamaica and we don't want you back. You don't want the key to Jamaica? You know no key to Jamaica, but me have to really ask. I want know the immigration and immigration authorities or the Prime Minister or somebody if tell her say she's not needed there. Or she will be turned back. Has she committed a crime? Uno just too enough. Every bandwagon uno just jump on and baga. Uno too enough. Let the girl alone and make she do what she do. Uno day one day. Uno day one day. And make these idiotic people just pack up a lot of nonsense in our head about, oh, this family is this. Imagine, the girl go where should I go? On the highway. See the guy with the dog, selling the dog and buy the dog. This other woman, imagine, out of the whole Kenya, nobody else could have had a dog selling except her neighbor that they stole his dog and went to sell it on the highway. And when she telling the lie, oh, Deemwango, not Deemwango, my neighbor had dogs like that and they stole them. And when you heard they were selling them on the highway, what she wanted to say, I said it to somebody, I would bet you that you're going to hear say, the dog where Deemwango buy a thieving dog. It is just a mindset, and these guys know how to work the blouse and skirt content. Play negative. Rope in the followers and rope in the dollars. Turn people against their own brother and sister. But it's all good. Who told you that we hate anybody? Who told you that we hate anybody? Guys, it's not hate, it's just content. And the whole of us up in night with no emotion. Jamaican bagga. I have to tell you about bagga because I have to say bagga because you fool. Tap run behind the people them. All of them come from Africa, you come from Jamaica. I mean, you trait, what you call it now? Bloodline. Come from this, so but tap on the stupidness. I may make the people and do what they do. And left them with their nonsense alone. At the end of the day, then they name the money. You go and give them the heap of views. And big up them blouse and skirt pockets so they can continue tear down the one another. What happened to you? Not idiot? Sickening. Huh? She can't come back to Jamaica. I don't want her back here. You are only but a few. You are only but a few. And the most I know where they make the most blouse and skirt nice. Only a few. Empty barrels. Empty barrels. Uno no represent the whole of Jamaica. Or uno no represent all of our audience. It's just a few. Period.
And if it's a reaction type of video, most likely YouTube is going to be on your side. And the reason why is because as long as you follow those types of rules on how to react, how to review, those types of things, do those little alterations to the video. And I'd say at least 90% of the time, roughly, YouTube is going to keep your video up.
Actually, guys, what he's saying with that reaction thing with YouTube, with fair use, it is true. But there's a catch to it. Because regardless of this fair use thing, YouTube actually still gives retains the rights of that content for the original owner. Right? But then it steps away so for instance, you take content from like CNN or one of those big corporations and then decide say we don't want it playing back anywhere, and you snip a piece of that content and then decide say okay, well, what you want to tell me, you're not gonna move it, you're not adhering to anything, and then decide to take you up in the courts of law to have that content taken down. The law, it's the courts who's going to have the final say. You understand? And YouTube will have to give over. Even if the person privatized the video or whatever, them gonna have to give over and remove that content completely if the rightful owner don't want it there. You understand? I saw it go. Anyway, let's move on. Don't know if I could find this here. This guy here now, with his campaign, continued on, it is quite evident that what a lot of you guys may not know was that this guy This guy that was talking, let me bring up this thing.
It's for whatever reason, maybe they're saying in their minds, oh, she'll change someday.
Hold
I
on.
know what she's doing right here isn't good, but I like this other stuff that she's doing.
Yo.
Okay.
Stop harassing me, eh?
We're not going to get in for that tit for tat thing.
Yo.
You know. So it's like she uses people. So she used my friend in Namibia. Said she was
Welcome,
going to go
everybody.
ahead. This is Mr. Nice, and you're watching Kung Fu Fanta on this Thursday, the 20th of March.
Hold on there, my people.
It's for whatever reason, maybe they're saying in their minds, oh, she'll change someday. I know what she's doing right here isn't good, but I like this other stuff that she's doing. Okay. we're not going to.
Right. Sorry guys. So I wanted to take it back from the beginning, and it was just messing up. So listen. What happened, right? What you may not know is that this guy already had liaisons with Deemwango, right? In the past. There's a grief. Just like how the other girl, what her name? Joyful Julie is carrying some sort of grief over maybe promises, unkept promises. Sometimes you see people acting up and you really don't know until things are revealed. Then you add one and two together and realize where the hell this thing coming from. I was always wondering what caused this guy to be out there so much campaigning against, just like all the rest of them when me telling about the like Nairobi teacher and trending AM Carol. All of those people were supporters of Marwa, along with a lot of the people them who now are subscribers on their channel. They were supporters of Marwa. I'm telling you. And so is this guy, as you will hear now in this clip that I'm about to play. He was. Until she actually did not keep a promise, and he held her to that until this day.
It's for whatever reason, maybe they're saying in their minds, oh, she'll change someday. I know what she's doing right here isn't good, but I like this other stuff that she's doing. Okay. we're not going to get in for that tit for tat thing.
You're already doing it.
So it's
You're
like
already doing it.
she uses people. So she used my friend in Namibia. Said she was going to go ahead and help her out, right? She didn't do it.
Sounds so weak.
So I in progression over the years, I started to watch her more and more. I even donated to her before. I gave her $25 once. But I noticed, and I even asked her from my other channel, could you please share my channel?
Did you hear that, guys? He said he watched her over the years, slowly. You know, as she progressed. He even donated $25 to her. He even asked her to share his other channel. I think what the name of the channel was, African something. Africa Now, Africa Today, Africa something. And he asked her, after donating the $25, I'm going in steps. So he donated $25. He later asked her to share his channel, his other channel, because he didn't have this one yet, on her community, and she did not. So you see where the grief coming from. Hey, just listening. Let me replay everything and don't interrupt.
It's for whatever reason, maybe they're saying in their minds, oh, she'll change someday. I know what she's doing right here isn't good, but I like this other stuff that she's doing. Okay. we're not going to get in for that tit for tat thing. You know. So it's like she uses people. So she used my friend in Namibia. Said she was going to go ahead and help her out, right? She didn't do it. So I in progression over the years, I started to watch her more and more. I even donated to her before. I gave her $25 once. But I noticed, and I even asked her from my other channel, could you please share my channel? Like on your community tab back then. That was like 3 or 4 years ago. She said, sure, I'll do it. She never did it. Of course, I didn't take no pain to it because she didn't owe me anything.
Really?
Right? But what she did do is say that she would do it and she didn't do it.
No, listen to that part. But what she did do is say she was gonna do it and she did not do it. Those two words, did do and did not. That is what got me. You see, this guy, like, when you listen to what he's saying, basically he's already calculated in his mind. Oh, so this is what you are. He's already profiled her from the inception that he gave her the $25, and he later then asked her to share, because then what he did was created some sort of bait. He baited her with that $25 and then later asked her to share the channel. Bro, you could have actually came out and asked the girl to, straight up, look, I'm giving you this $25 and this is the payment for a shout out on your channel. Let's do this. You could have done that. Instead of carrying the grief all this year over $25, bro. Come on, shame.
So what that reminds me of is what she did with my friend, offered to pay for the car repair, but then didn't do it. So she's creating drama, she's creating chaos, she's creating unnecessary division. And
where is the let me keep my lips. Where's the division? You sound weak, bro. Mr. Nice, Mr. Whatever, I don't know. You sound weak. Oh, so she's creating drama, she's creating division because she asked she took my $25. I mean, he did not say that, but I'm just saying. She took my $25. She later asked her to share her my video on her community. She said, oh, sure. She never do it. She then went to Namibia. She promised my friend to fix a crashed car that the friend crashed by herself in an accident, and my friend hosted her. And she even used my friend's internet, and she promised my friend to fix the car, and she never did. So see, she creates unnecessary drama and division. Kung Fu Fanta, get a life, bro. Get a life. Where's your wife? Where your wife there? Yo, really? Where's your wife? Kenyan women are warriors. What the boy? I would have lick you up your head with some pat and pan, you see? Hey.
And unfortunately, there's people out there that'll support it. So, I feel bad for you at Isaac's family. I don't know your name yet, so I apologize for that. So if anybody
feel bad for them for what? Just coming out to say, oh, Deemwango strike my channel. Did they did they lose the channel? Did they lose anything? Right now what you're doing is basically you're promoting them. Every Jamaican knows say. Every true sensible Jamaican knows say every disappointment is for a better. Every disappointment in life is for the betterment of you. See what is happening now? What are you sorry for? What? What? You're only here saying you're sorry because you want to create a narrative, because you want to say the girl wicked, because she strike them channel and she never had to do it. That is all. Whatever. Strike is a strike is a strike. Even if I got a strike, I wouldn't be here talking like anybody's business, because it's either I'm going to appeal a strike, all right, just move on and make sure that I don't make that mistake again. What the? You're a wuss.
is not subscribed to her, I'm going to go ahead and put her link in the chat. So if you haven't subscribed to her yet, welcome everybody.
Like seriously, bro, you're at this point, like it don't look good. I'm seeing you all over the streets of YouTube in people's comments. I've seen you in even the young lady that you just shared on your screen. I've seen the comments that you made about Deemwango's underneath, private. I've seen it. Where's your wife? Does she see these things? Jaja. Listen. No smart, sensible, respecting man that is married to a Kenyan, a fellow Kenyan, or no wife, no fellow Kenyan should allow any outsider, or I don't know, or should allow a man to be talking about another woman's beneath. Does your wife know what you do online in people's comments? Kung Fu Fanta, Mr. Nice, like seriously, does she know these things? Oh my God. I've seen the comments are like, guys, I'm telling you, he's neck and neck with Oliver Lifestyle. The same ranking vulgar. You are a man. You don't defame a woman like that. You are born from a woman. Kung Fu Fanta. Get a life. Damn. No. He was here prior. You know, as I started out talking about, you know, diverting all the attention and the traffic from the even though Deemwango had the information from the young lady that we spoke about, Caster's mother, even though Deemwango shared the information from Caster's mother, this guy was one of the leading ones that made problems on the streets of YouTube for Deemwango. You know, you heard him say that Deemwango started drama, started to divert to the attention to herself, use the moment to attack A.M. Carroll. A.M. Carroll was the one who started the drama with Deemwango. But you won't see it this way because I said that you're narcissistic. Your narcissistic behavior, mannerism would not allow for you to literally see beyond what you're saying now. It was A.M. Carroll who started beefing with Deemwango. She came out touting and called fake friends, this, that. She was the one, along with all y'all, all of you guys. And now, after shaming Deemwango and chasing the family away from collecting the GoFundMe, you are out here shamelessly telling people to come out to donate on Sunday for another cause. Huh? After you guys were out there even campaigning, oh, we want proof. We want to see where all that money is. We want to see this. We want to see Caster's mother. We want to see this. How about A.M. Carroll, who started that campaign? Remember, she first who people started sending monies to. She came on her platform and she said she made trips to the bank 3 times, guys. Oh, guys, you can't believe this thing. This thing is tiring. I've made 3 trips to the bank. Guys, you're going to finish me. To collect money to send for Mama Caster. Where is the transparency? Did any one of your followers, A.M. Carroll, ask you to show for transparency? Did you come to your platform and come and say, guys, this is what I done. This is how much I collected. No, you didn't do that. You channel your energy to Marwan, Deemwango, and David Jr. Oh, they're scammers. What about yourself? What did you do with the money that you collected? Did Mama Caster get everything? Mama Caster never came out and said anything. Did you send the money off to her? Don't come out here playing the fool. I'm diverting every attention away from you. We still await transparency. Just like how you all came full force. It is always okay for you guys to say and do whatever. See, this guy is out here now saying that he wants to do a fundraiser on Sunday. And just last week, he was there fighting Marwa. Guys, beware of the scammer brother that will begin to want to do a GoFundMe in Argentina. Don't go for it. Don't fall for that trick. Yet, it is okay for you to use your platform to do a fundraiser. Not for casters, but for whomever, for buy whatever. Nobody's going to ask you for transparency. No, because they trust you. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'm saying, guys, this world, these behavior, these types of behavior, and people are really quick to listen to you guys and run with one side of the story and have the audacity to even come over here, come comment. You don't know these people? You don't know the history? What the hell do you know about the ones who you're listening to? Don't be so gullible. It is not everything that looks shiny is fit for consumption. And in this case, I said it the other day and I'm going to say it again. In this case, what makes you think that they are fit to do fundraisers and Marwan Deemwango isn't? Has Marwan Deemwango ever scammed any one of you? Them say Jam Tours, because Deemwango had Jam Tours money and they had to send coat into her bank to get it. They were an item, maybe. Have you ever thought about that? Lot of the Jamaican know say a lot of the man them even take off the sheet off of the bed when then they left. A lot of you Jamaicans who are there being negative, when those baby fathers, baby daddy leave, they will go with everything and leave you with nothing. Mr. Take it back. Yeah. So don't come out and complain like you know what you know what you know. You don't know nothing. You're just listening to these bile that these people are spewing just for content. Anyway, my people, I've said a mouthful. I'm trusting that you have a beautiful weekend. And I'm telling you, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Yeah.